Hey guys, so in this mini tutorial or course, you can say, where we will going to cover about ChatGPT at last. Okay, so this is a new product by ChatGPT or OpenAI, and they have launched their most powerful AI based browser, okay, which you guys can see right now. It can do plenty of things, like it can search, okay, it can just do web based answer, okay, it can just respond on the basis of a web page information it has. It can just pick up the data from where you have left. So basically the Atlas has plenty of things. Okay, so it's like alternative, you can say, of Google Chrome or Safari or whatever browser you have. So you can say this is how it looks. And the best thing is that I can say 60 to 70% of the power of ChatGPT is inside this particular browser. Okay, you can see it's asking to ask for any question or put the URL. So let's say if you search for, let's say, google.com, it will just going to take you to the google.com as well. So this is their browser. It has plenty of things. Okay, so if you guys are interested and want to learn about ChatGPT at last in detail, so make sure that do watch this complete video from starting to end. Hey guys, so let's start with the ChatGPT Atlas. Okay, so it's a very amazing thing which ChatGPT has recently launched. Just search for ChatGPT Atlas, okay, like this on your browser. Once you go ahead with this, you will see this thing which is ChatGPT Atlas. Okay, so they have recently launched it. Okay, now according to your browser, it will just going to open the option for you to download for Mac OS if you're in the Mac OS system. But as if you're in the Windows, so you can just you will see automatically automatically the option to download for Windows as well. Okay, and I can say Android phones and iOS phones as well. Okay, so this is basically the Atlas. Now here you can just do plenty of things, like you can anytime, okay, within the browser you can ask ChatGPT, okay, about the questions about any web page. Okay, I will show you this all settings step by step. Okay, so you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so this is the ChatGPT Atlas. So it's just a browser like Google Chrome. You just search for something. Let's say if I search for, let's say, um, best, okay, uh, AI tool uh, for WordPress course, okay, then I will just going to get lot many options. So same things, you can just search for any keyword and you can just get the response inside the Atlas. Okay, and the best thing is that nowadays we have this AI mode in the Google itself, but all the things you will going to get straightforward inside the Chat GPT Atlas. Okay, so these are the uh, responses, AI based responses. So the same things can be automatically done right over inside the ChatGPT Atlas. Now once we just download it and we start to work on it, so you will better going to understand it. But this is just the way how you can use it. It's just the browser like Google Chrome. So now guys, let's see how you guys can download it. So right now we are inside it. Okay, so you can just simply click on download for your system. Okay, and it has given the step-by-step module. Okay, like here, drag the Atlas icon into the, okay, so it's just giving you the instructions how you can just go with it. Open Atlas and log in into your ChatGPT account. Import data from another browser if you want to. You can also allow the keychain access, okay, for your password management and login. Decide if you want to enable the browser memories. So it can even track all the activity you will going to do in the browser if you want to. Okay, and you can also set ChatGPT as your default browser. Okay, and get boosted limit for 7 days only. Okay, so these are the things you have. We will going to explore it one by one. So you can see at the top it's downloaded. I will now simply go to my system. Just go to your download and here you can see ChatGPT Atlas. So like you normally install on your Windows or Mac, just install any application, like I will going to do it. Awesome. It's done. Now I can simply close it. And okay, let's go ahead to the launch pad, and here we have the Atlas. So like we have the other applications like Chrome, okay, or Safari, okay. So same, we have the ChatGPT Atlas. Just open it, open, and it will say you to log in with ChatGPT. Click on it. Let's wait, and this is how it will show up. So I have login with the Google, so I will just select it. Okay, so it has just prompt us over here. Okay, so just sign in with Google, okay, and everything will be sort of good to go. Okay, so you can see I have just logged in. Awesome. So you can even import the data from the browser anytime, but for now I will not going to do that. I will simply going to click on the skip button. You can also turn on the memories feature, so it can even save whatever you have searched for it. For now I will skip it, but anytime you can just come and you can you know change the settings. Okay, you can even ask chat gpt on any website. We will also going to talk about it. So for now just click on the continue button. You can also make use of your cursor or collaborator, okay, set as a default browser. I will skip it for now. If you want to, you can. Okay, just try after this course. If you feel that okay, it's good to go, then you can, but obviously set that as a default. Okay, so this is how you can see like Google Chrome you have. So same, this is how the browser will look like. I will simply go and put it in the full view. So that's how you guys can easily set up chat gpt Atlas on your system. Now let's go ahead with the basic navigation of this browser. So the very first thing, like Google, you go to, let's say, google.com, and you see the option, okay, to search for anything. So you can just search for anything, or you can just type the URL. Okay, so for example, let's say I can ask to this chat gpt, let's say, um, how to, let's say, build AI agent on, let's say, anything, question mark. Click on enter, and then you will going to see that it will just going to give you, and the AI will going to give you the response. Okay, so it will just going to search the data, and it will just going to provide you with all the AI based answers like you get inside the chat gpt. So this is the best thing. Now you don't have to search for any browser or anything. Straightforward, all the answers you will going to get right straight inside chat gpt. So you can see you don't have to do this. It will just going to think. Okay, you can see automatically it has that reasoning model. And by the way, at the top you will see automatically it has select the model. Okay, and according to that, the model has searched. Okay, because of its reasoning model is searched, and it has compiled the answer for us. Awesome. So this is how you can use it like a chat gpt. You can just talk with it like we normally do. Okay, and that's what it is. You can anytime open a new tab, you will going to get the same thing. Also, you can just search for any URL. So for example, let's say if I want to go to my website, so my website is KuKu courses. Okay, or you can even search for it. Let's try and search for it. So you can see it will just go and tell about what KuKu courses is. So you can see here, you can it will also going to find all the places where KuKu courses is available, like in their website, the YouTube channel of it, Facebook channel, Instagram, LinkedIn, okay, and much more. Okay, so let's go to the website kukucourses.com. Awesome. So by the way, it's pretty very fast, frankly speaking, very fast. Okay, and here you can see we are inside the kukucourses.com. Now that's awesome. If we talk about the speed, so it's just awesome. You can just try out yourself. Okay, and let's say you can just go to maybe courses. Awesome, you can see everything is just like a butter. Okay, it's working like a butter. Okay. And also you can just go to the new tab and you can directly even type the URL. Let's say kukucourses.com. It will straightforward take you to that particular website which you have searched for. So that's how amazing it is. Now we will talk about the extension which we that is available, okay, in the Atlas. So at the very, you know, top right side, you can see this Ask ChatGPT question. Now this extension is very great. Now I will show you that. So suppose if I just go to, let's say, courses over here, okay, and let me just pick up the, let's say, AI course. And let's say if I go here to let me just filter it out to only paid course and AI course. Here, let's say this is AI complete course step by step from scratch. Okay. Now this is the AI course. Okay. Now let's say there are plenty of things. Okay, like plenty of curriculums and prompt engineering, blah 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 blah, blah, plenty of things. Okay, and I don't want to read it. I am very lazy. Let's say. So what I can do is that I can just click on this Ask ChatGPT. Now it will automatically going to have this URL. Okay, and now I can ask it, what will I learn in this a uh, AI course. Okay, list in bullet points, short and concise. Now the best thing is that now you don't have to search for any page. Just ask to ChatGPT. It has automatically tagged this particular page. You can see this is the particular page. It has tagged automatically. Now it has this data for this thing. Now just simply send it and it will just going to give you the answers. Okay, like what are the things you can basically learn for this. So you can see it's straightforward, giving you all the response and all. Like let's say you can just learn about AI. Let's say learn the difference between what is AI, ML, and NLP, that is natural language processing, AI tools and chatbots. Okay, like DeepSeek, Grok, even. So everything is covered inside this course. So that is what it's saying. Prompt engineering, AI tools. Okay, um, and the best thing is that inside this course you can see practical application that has been included, like build AI powered tools with WordPress plus API without coding. So this is the thing. Okay, and similarly you can see monetization. So all these things are available. So basically now you don't have to manually go. AI will just going to summarize each and everything of the web page data and it will just going to give you in front of you. Okay, and this will basically going to help you to save your time. And instead of reading for everything, it will just going to straightforward give you the answers in front of you. And of course related to it, you can ask more such information. Okay, now let's go to again courses right over here. Okay, and now let's say if I go to public course, and let's say here plenty of course like Notion, Discord, Slack, this AI agent and automation full course. It's complete free course. And let's say I can just ask to AI. Okay, and by the way you can just close it again, just open it, and it will automatically going to tag this for you. Okay, and by the way you can just open the menu and you can also delete the chat from here like this. Awesome. And let's say you can just open a new chat. Okay, you can just cross it, ask it again like this, and you can say hey, what can I learn in this free, in this let's say I can just question mark it and I can ask it. Okay, click on enter and you will see that it will just going to guide you step by step that what you guys can learn inside this course. Okay, like understanding AI agent. Okay, what is trigger and log. It will just going to tell you each and everything from scratch. So this is something very great about extension you have. Okay, which Atlas has included it. So it's very great. Okay, and that's how you can utilize it. Okay, and the best thing is that, let's say if you are maybe learning something, okay, and let's say for example if I go to free courses, and let's say if I go to maybe let's say second course, okay, and let's say I just open up this course, build WordPress blogging website, okay, and let's say this is a complete free course, okay, so you don't have to sign up or anything. Click on start course button and you can learn about it. Welcome to this. Okay, now let's say for some reason if you want to ask, you got some doubt, okay, so now you have that ability to open a new chat, and also you can just open this chat in a new tab as well, okay, and working over here, and you can just ask that right over here. But for now I will just go here and I can see it has automatically taken that thing. Okay, so let's say I have some doubts, so I can say or ask it, hey, is WordPress a CMS, question mark, and you will see it which is going to answer that for you. So if you're learning something maybe in Wikipedia, anything, and if you got some serious questions, so instead of searching for it, you can just directly open the ChatGPT extension from the browser, and then you will see it will just going to provide you the direct answers, okay, straightforward. So this is a very good way you can just boost your productivity and learn anything you want to. Okay, now after doing this, you can also just add the files and everything. So let's say if here if I learn it, and let's say if I just go maybe over here, wait, professional blogging website, and how you can just do blogging, okay, and the wait, let me just increase it, okay. Okay, so wait, it's not okay. Let's go with, let's say, DeepSeek one, okay. Hey guys, welcome to this blogging course. So inside this blogging course, we will teach you that how you can do blogging. Okay, so let's say we have this particular thing, okay. So now what even you can do is that you can take the screenshot, and if you have any particular doubts, you can even ask related to this, okay. Let's say you can just go ahead and you can just take the screenshot, and you can just put on question mark, and let's say you can just go and upload the screenshot as well, and you can ask it, hey, uh, from screenshot where can I upload or add new post, question mark. So this is also another way. It's like a working with a ChatGPT straightforward, but the thing is that now it will just going to open in the sidebar of the browser, and whatever you want to do, so you can just do it straight over here, and you can see it will just going to say that click on this add new button over here, and it will just going to do that thing. So very useful tool. You can also just dictate it, okay, and from the top we have already discussed, like you can delete chat and all, okay, that's it. So this is all I wanted to teach you about this browser extension thing, okay, which I wanted to discuss in front of you guys. Okay, the best thing is that, let's say if I just close all these tabs, okay, and now let's say if I want to search for something, let's say um, what are the best let's say free courses available in, let's say kukucourses.com to learn, okay, question mark, click on enter button. Now you will see AI will automatically search, and it will just going to give you the results. Let's say for example, let's say Microsoft Power BI course is uh, available right over here. You can anytime just click on it, and you can just go over here, and at the top you have this thing, like you can just go back to the previous steps. You can also open the bar, so here you can see all the uh, chats you have made, okay, like a chat gpt. It's like a chat gpt integrated inside the browser only, okay. and that's how it will just going to show up. Now the best thing is that let's say if I close it and let's search for something else. Let's say I can say um, best, let's say um, graphic, okay, let's say um, anything, let's say tutorials. Okay, click on enter. Now when we talk about, let's say, building AI agents and anything, so let's say here you can see the very first is the home section where AI will going to give you its AI oriented answers. But at the top you will also going to see plenty of other options you have available. You can see right over here. Okay, so this is are the various options, like you have the web option, you can just get the images, videos, okay, and this is the feed one, okay, the news part sort of a thing. So let's go ahead and explore this as well. So you can anytime just go to search, and from the search, okay, you will going to get the answers, and these sources will be taken from the Google. Okay, so Google data will straightforward be shown over here. Okay, so you can just see write things over here, and then you can also see some images that are available, like in the Google whenever we search we have all these steps. Okay, so the same things are available right over here. And we have videos as well that will just going to show all the video tutorials. But of course, as I can see in the atlas, everything is sort of a limited. Okay, it cannot scroll down more, or there's no such option to see it more. And then here we have the news feed, so whatever the current news related to this topic will sort of show up here. So these are the various tabs that are available inside your atlas, which is very great. Okay, and from here you can just share it, anything, you can archive it, report it, and for some reason if you want to delete it, you can even simply delete this particular conversation of it, and that's it, it will just become blank. Okay, so it's this browser is like completely like it 60% chat gpt is integrated inside this browser, and it's completely based on AI. Okay, so, when we talk about ChatGPT Atlas, so here you can just use it like ChatGPT. So let's say right now I'm in the Chrome, okay, and let's say if I just go to my ChatGPT account, so that's how it looks, and whatever the conversation you have done so far right over here. Okay, we have that, and like here we have these tools, so the same tools available for you. You can click on plus button, and here you can see all the tools that are available. Now my dear friends, see according to the plan you have. So let's say if you go to upgrade plan, so here you can see that right now I'm in the go plan. Okay, but if you even go with the plus plan, I guess, or pro plan, so you will going to sorry, the plus plan, you will going to get something AI agent. Okay, so that will be available, so it depends on the plan you have. And when you click on the more, so these settings, okay, will depend on what you have connected with ChatGPT. So suppose right now if you just go to ChatGPT settings over here and just go to apps and connectors, so right now I only connected the Canva. So that's the reason when I am clicking here in the more, I can only see Canva. But as you will going to add more and more apps, so all those apps will going to also start to display over here. But for now you can just do the same things over here like you do in ChatGPT. Like you can just do some let's say search. Okay, and let's say if I can just tell, okay, uh, tell me best I can say trimmers available in Amazon, list 5. Okay, so like it normally do it, we just go to Amazon, it just list. So that's the AI feature you have right over here. Like we do have very simple, nothing to nothing more than that. Okay, and Similarly, you can just generate some image. Let's say generate image. Let's say you can say uh, generate image of uh, let's say dog, uh, you know um, sitting at mount at let's say uh, cloudy ice mountain peak. Okay, like this, click on enter button and you will see that it will also going to start to generate the image. So basically whatever AI tools you get on ChatGPT, so same things this browser can provide you. Okay, uh, and you can see it will start to generate the image for you. That's what this AI tool is all about, which you will going to get inbuilt inside, ChatGPT at last. Okay, so nothing new about it. Let's wait for the image generation to see what it has generated. But otherwise, all the things you are understanding. Okay, it's same thing, nothing new. Okay, so as we have mentioned that it has this browser has basically put the 70% okay of ChatGPT power inside their browser, and they just name this as a ChatGPT Atlas. Okay, and you can see the image is almost done, and it's created. Let's wait for it. Okay, okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so these are some AI tools which you can use inside the ChatGPT Atlas browser. Okay, so we also have the settings that are available in the Atlas. You can just click on your profile, and this is the place where you guys can see all the settings it has, like bookmarks. You can just manage all the bookmarks. You can import the bookmarks from other browsers. You can see whatever you have downloaded. So from this browser we have not yet downloaded anything, so that's the reason it's showing nothing. You can also see some extensions, but frankly speaking, throughout the time, I believe that at last we're going to do better. So the when I'm recording it, so this is basically their first time when it has been launched, and I'm making the tutorial about it. But I believe throughout the time they will just going to improve it more and more. The password, if you import the password from your old browsers, so it will straightforward go and show up over here to you. But right now I haven't done that. But in case if you ever use the browser, so all will just going to store inside over here. And then we have the settings tab where you can just see all the settings. Like you can see right now the tab style, you can just put it to scrolling one. Okay, like that, like we have in the Safari and all. Okay, and the theme, let's say you can select the light mode, so it will just going to show you the light mode, okay, of it. Accent color, you can even select that. Okay, so at the top you can see the theme color is changing, so that's totally up to you, whatever you want to go with. Language you can change. So show full URL in the browser, so let's say if you want to show the full URL of any browser, you can just do that. So let's say if I just go to kukucourses.com, so at here you can see the full browser. So that's the setting you do have over here as well. Okay, you can just show the bookmark option. Okay, if you want to, you can check for the updates, two-factor authentications, and these are the web um, browsing related settings. Like here you can just see like download locations. Okay, show history, delete the history, you can just delete your history from here. You can just go with some accessibility, and these are some things you have. Okay, like we have in the chat gpt. You can also manage the memory. So as we have mentioned, your browser will going to save the memory for you. So in case if you want to manage that, you can do that. Okay, um, so these are some basic things which you guys can see over here, and this is your data where you can archive the chats, export the data, and so on. And you do have the agent mode as well. Okay, so this is all about this browser, okay, and we have discussed some of the settings it has, and of course it also has the private windows if you want to browse something privately, so that can also be done from here, okay. So this is about the setting of this particular browser. Now if we come to the conclusion that whether to use this thing or not, so guys, frankly speaking, this is a AI powered, and as I have mentioned earlier as well, that this particular browser just put 70 or 80% of the functionality of ChatGPT inside their browser, so it can just search, analyze it. But frankly speaking, I just love this feature of Ask ChatGPT, where you basically don't have to do anything. It will automatically going to take, okay, the browser, okay, or the web page, so you don't have to scroll for the information. All the information will be extracted, and on that basis it can provide you the answer. So this is the only feature I love, because otherwise if we just talk about the Google, so each and everything can be done on the Google. It's something more powerful and more safe, but that's the only AI functionalities it has, okay, nothing that much crazy. But still, if you want to go with it, you can totally go and use it as your default one, okay. So you will always going to see in the option to set if you go to the settings, so you will always see the option to set this as a default browser. So if you want to go with the totally AI based browser, you can just proceed with it, okay. So that's it, okay. The only feature I love is this extension one, but otherwise I still feel Chrome is better, because uh, right now if you want to go something, okay, so let's say if I want to, let's say, go to, let's say, google.com, I will go with this AI mode. And I believe that for now, when Atlas has launched this particular feature, so I think that in few months Google will also going to launch this feature to scrap the web page information, and you can just ask related to that, okay. Otherwise you have this AI mode in the Google itself, so you can just ask anything, you will just going to get the answers, okay. So nothing that much new. And the thing, as we have mentioned, that when we search for something, let's say how to grow hair fast, okay, without products, let's say, okay. Now the images, let's say, will be sort of a limited, but let's say if the same question or the same prompt which we, let's say, give to maybe Google, you will see tons and tons of images, tons and tons of information. If you want to go with the AI based answer, just click on AI mode, it will just going to give you the answer for it, okay. And you can just click on all, so all the information of the web page, videos, forums, news, and plenty of things you can get. So but if that's totally based on your suggestion, but frankly speaking, I will not going to use it, just because of this extension of AI, okay, which doesn't make sense, okay, to shift to it. But of course, that's totally up to you. If you want to go with it, you can. But this is all about the conclusion of this particular ChatGPT Atlas browser. But I feel that in future they may improve it. But for now, when I'm recording the lecture, so at that particular time, all the settings which I have shown you is something about the ChatGPT Atlas has, okay. That way you can just come to my website kukucourses.com and explore all the courses, okay. We have lot many courses from AI and all. Just go to Canva, click on second page, okay. DeepSeek course, video editing course. You can also search for prompt engineering course, okay. You will see the prompt engineering course, this one, where you can just see 2 lessons, okay, on the basis of Python as well. So plenty of advanced settings and functionality which we have in our website, okay. You can explore that. You can also go to library, free library, and from here you can check plenty of things, like let's say you can search for, let's say, affiliate SEO optimized blog if you want to create. So for that we have provided the prompt. You can click on view page, and here you will see the prompt and how to use it. For that we have also attached the video. So this is the thing, and make sure that we do have the paid course as well. You can just get them individually or just get it from the membership. You can access all of them all together. But when we talk about, let's say, this ChatGPT Atlas browser, so I will not go with it. I will stick with Google Chrome or the browser I use like Safari. Okay.